Hello everyone, my name is Kieran. Welcome to the Huddersfield versus Manchester United match preview. Of course, as you can tell, I'm doing this as a video instead of a live stream. Unfortunately, I'm very busy at this point, so I have to do it as a kind of bit of a shorter video. So I do apologise about that, but enough about that. Before we get into it, please do leave a like and also subscribe if you are new. I noticed we hit 620 subscribers. I thank you very much for that. Really appreciate your support, and please do keep it coming. So obviously United come into this game with, you can say there's not a lot to play for. Technically top four is still on for Manchester United, but we're heavily relying on results elsewhere. Chelsea are going to have to drop 4 points, Arsenal are going to have to drop at least a point, and we're going to have to win our next two games, which in the form we're in at the moment is not guaranteed whatsoever. But hopefully we finish the season high, and really that's all we can expect from the players. In the last game against Chelsea, those players did show a bit of fight, especially in the first half. And if we can see that throughout the last two games of the season, I think people are going to be a lot more positive and have a lot more hope going into the next season. And this is just about really finishing the season strong. On paper, two fixtures in Huddersfield and Cardiff, which really we should make light work of. But as I said, nothing is certain, especially on the form we're in. But I think definitely these last two games are going to be seen as an opportunity to play some of the youth players. One in particular a lot of United fans want to see is Mason Greenwood, someone who's been getting into the matchday squads a lot of the time, but not really had too much time on the pitch. And I would love to see Greenwood on the pitch. Some of the highlights, I'm not sure if you guys have seen, but some of the highlights from him in the youth team have been absolutely phenomenal. His goal scoring record is almost unrivaled in the youth league. He looks a brilliant prospect, and I think I'd love to see him in the Man United lineup on Sunday afternoon. And I want to see even more, potentially even someone like Tahith Chong. And I think even though it'd be good to win these two games, I think there's no harm in throwing in a few young players and giving them a bit of experience, because whilst they'll probably have experience in pre-season, which is also good, you want to get that real life Premier League experience. And I think for Greenwood, he's definitely at that level. And tomorrow, hopefully, will be a very good opportunity for him. Also, it'll be a good opportunity to give some fringe players some more opportunities as well. And hopefully, Solskjaer will be able to learn more about the potential people that he's going to get rid of and people who are going to be part of his plans next season. Because if we are going to progress, we need Solskjaer to be clear in his mind who he wants and who he doesn't want, and who we need to get rid of as well, because it's clear to see we need a major clear out, but who those players are, some of them are obvious, some of them aren't so obvious, so hopefully we get a bit more clarity on that. My predicted lineup for this game, I'm going to go with David De Gea in goal. Now, a few people are saying potentially drop David De Gea. My prediction would be that Solskjaer isn't going to drop De Gea. I don't think he's given any inclination that he's going to drop De Gea. And to be honest, I wouldn't mind either way. I think we do need to be a bit more clear with De Gea. Does he want to leave? Does he want to stay? Is that affecting his goalkeeping? Who knows? But I think we need to be a bit more clear on that. But I think he will play De Gea. I think he'll play a back four. We'll see Luke Shaw on the left, Lindelof and Smalling, unfortunately, as Eric Bailly got injured. And then we might see Ashley Young on the right. Then three in midfield, I think we'll see McTominay, Pogba and Herrera. And then the three up front, I think he'll go with Marcus Rashford, Lukaku, and I'm hoping that Mason Greenwood gets a starting opportunity as well. So that's my predicted lineup. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And of course, just a quick word on Huddersfield as well. They're already relegated, but I believe this is their last home game of the season, so they're going to want to give their fans a good send-off, and they'll probably try and play to the best of their ability, and they might cause us a few problems as well. So I don't think this game's an absolute dead certainty, especially not with the form we're on, but it is a game that we would expect to win, and hopefully we can put a bit of pressure on Arsenal as they play Brighton, who of course after Cardiff result today against after Cardiff's result today against Crystal Palace, Brighton are now confirmed their stay in the Premier League. So they're on the beach, but hopefully they can still beat Arsenal or at least take a point off them. But yeah, I mean, we're still kind of in the top four race, but not really. It's more about kind of preparing for next season, sorting out who's going to stay, who's not going to stay. But guys, please leave your thoughts in the live chat and the comment section below. And thank you very much for watching. Yeah, only one more preview for the rest of the season after this. So thank you very much for watching and all the support you've given me. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for the match review.